Hello and welcome to today's speaker card reading. Today's topic is what blessing is God sending towards you? For that, we have two piles, pile number 1 and pile number 2. And let's get started. Hi, pile 1. If you're attracted towards this pile, then let's get started again. Today's topic, as I said, is what God's blessing is coming in your life towards you. For that, we have from the Walk Your Light Oracle, we have Lemuria, creating heaven on earth. It's happening. Yes, absolutely. Mintaken, longing for home, belonging the original light workers. Clearly, pile 1, if you are going through situations where you felt that you're putting in all the hard work but nothing was working out, then now is the time that God is telling you that what, I'm sending you the special blessings. Mark my words, count your blessings. Okay, from the Moonology deck, we have a personal issue reaches resolution, probably in the relationship aspect. It could be love, it could be family, anything. Pile 1, if you're having some issue in the personal relationship aspect, that is reaching a solution. Don't let pride get in the way. Absolutely, in the relationship aspect, even in the business aspect, if you, even like, say for example, in the business aspect, if your boss tries to put you down, or maybe you have some difficult colleague to work with, if they come and apologize, it's better to just walk things out. At least that's what God is telling you, the spirits are telling you. Okay, the energy is gaining momentum. Yes, this thing is creating heaven on earth, and it's happening, and energy is gaining momentum. Absolutely, pile 1, I can sense that you guys are moving towards something. The blessing is something that you wanted, but you didn't feel that it would happen, you didn't believe that it could happen to you, but when it's happening, you really can't believe. I mean, it so happens it's almost like a deja vu situation. You will probably go through such magic situations. Okay, now from the regular deck we have, wow, Queen of Pentacles, King of Wands. Okay, the Magician. All right, Ace of Pentacles, the Tower. Okay, right. From the everyday witches deck we have the 7 of cups, right? The Magician, 7 of cups. Your manifestation powers are at all-time high. Wheel of Fortune, great. The Emperor. All right, now pile 1, I can see clearly you've been through a lot of, as I said, the betrayals, the backstabbings, that kind of thing. Probably it came from people whom you least expected those things from. I mean, there are people who are like close friends or close colleagues whom we tend to depend on, count on. Probably your backstabbings, you're almost, these people are thrown out of the tower. You had a position in your life, and you are literally one day, one fine morning, you are just knocked out of it. Likewise, another example is, you are probably about to get married or engaged, or you are in a strong relationship with somebody. Next day, everything is upturned. Now the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles, what this shows is, you went through the tower moment and you transformed. For me, the tower card is also, it's something you have learned your lessons, you have gained your wisdom. Now the way in which you treat people, the way in which you recognize people is completely different from the way you used to do it earlier. So as they say, it's this creating heaven on earth, and the momentum that is gaining, I can see that's the, you laid the foundation stone towards that. You have already laid the foundation stone. You have started something new. And another thing that you have started is, after you learned who the real people are, how selfish people can be at times, you started manifesting, and that's what is coming true, that you manifested I mean, probably for the last few months you have been manifesting certain things, but you didn't quite believe. But as they say, the law of attraction is a law, and it works whether you like it, whether you believe in it or not. If you believe in it, it will happen faster probably. But you walked towards it, but didn't really fret much, didn't think much. But you are co-creating. I can clearly see some co-creation magic happening here, and and the wheels are turning in your favor. The wheels of fortune are happening because the wheels of destiny are now turning in your favor. And you know what, the blessing that I can see is some massive success. The emperor, king of wands is somebody who has gained a lot of wisdom on their way up. The Queen of Pentacles and the Emperor, especially the Queen of Pentacles, is somebody, she has gone up, she has achieved a lot, she is completely self made, but at the same time, she is extremely down to earth. So the spirits are telling me, probably God is telling you, the blessings that are coming your way are so good, so abundant. Abundance is the answer, but they are so abundant that you won't be able to believe. So in that situation, at times we tend to get too arrogant because we get way beyond our expectation or way beyond our dues in a way. So we tend to become condescending and arrogant. So don't be that person. Instead, be even more humble. Actively start practicing humility. You know, a part of this co-creation and manifestation is also showing gratitude. It's probably the highest time that you start showing gratitude, because the amount of prosperity, abundance, and blessings that are coming your way is just, I can assure you, that's unfathomable. Wow. In a few months' time, you can come back. Few months, or it's like an ongoing process. It's not like overnight, but the magic will start happening. Almost like people around you will be so shocked that they will start calling you the magician of your own life. As if you think about something, that just happens. You're, people will assume that you're that kind of a magician, but you, on the inside, you know that you have manifested everything, and this is the blessing that is coming your way. Some, like you know raining money and raining gold, that kind of, what's the right adage, I'm forgetting the right expression for it. But the thing is, you're going to have a situation where you will be like raining gold and raining money. It will be like raining abundance in your life. That kind of a situation, that abundant a situation I can see. So I hope, pile one, you have had some clarity over your situation. If yes, please hit the like button, share, and subscribe. Namaste. Thank you. Hello, pile 2. If you chose pile number 2, if you're attracted to pile number 2, then this is your reading. Today's topic is what blessing God is sending towards you. From the Walk Your Light Oracle deck, we have the ever unfolding rose. See, the rose is unfolding, cracked open. It's happening for you and not to you. So maybe there are wacky times where I can see you feel like, why me, why are all these things happening to me? So the spirit is telling you that, what, it's not happening to you. I mean, it's happening for you. It's probably for you to change, to become a better version. Council of Light, divine orchestrations, helpers in the subtle realms. Absolutely, whatever is happening, it's because I love when the cards tend to interconnect this way. But there is some kind of divine orchestrations that are happening, because of which the unfolding is happening. Okay, from the Monology deck, we have, wow, a win-win outcome is the forecast. Absolutely, this is the blessing that you can actually expect powerful change. Absolutely. This Council of Light, the divine orchestration, they're orchestrating some powerful change, and the outcome will be win-win for you. Awesome. Pile 2, who are you guys? Fantastic. Okay, now from the everyday deck, we have the Hermit. All right. Four of Pentacles, okay. Wheel of Fortune, all right. Strength, absolutely. It's the strength. It's the change and the strength. I mean, these are powerful, powerful messages, you guys. The Empress. I mean, who are you guys? Okay, Four of Cups. Absolutely. Do not fret over something that is happening. The cup is always half full, it's not half empty. If you learn to look at it that way, if you learn to get into more of this hermit mode, the self introspection, self reflection mode, I feel you can have a way better outcome at your stuff. Okay, now the Six of Wands. Okay, the Sun. Wow. So I'll start with the Everyday Witches deck. Four of Cups and the Hermit from the regular deck, which it's giving me is, you're probably frustrated about certain things in life, probably not getting a promotion, probably not, maybe your other half or maybe your girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever, your significant other not treating you right, maybe some differences between you guys, maybe your business not taking over, not like the takeover, I mean, taking off the way in which you want it to. And you have been hoping, praying, doing all sorts of things like whatever you feel is right, but nothing is happening. This person, he has got three cups, the things that are just right in front of him, and he's fretting over those, that it's not happening, that's not happening, this is not it, that is not it. He's doing that. But what the um, spirit, what God is trying to tell you is, what, there is another cup here. All you have to do is to turn your head around and find that there is another person waiting with the fourth cup. So that's the message. So instead of crying over whatever is not there, first be grateful for whatever you have, and then probably when all the like windows at the front, when they close, you need to turn around, because there will probably be another window sneaking somewhere. So that thing, that skill has to be there. Now the hermit mode. What, to my mind, what comes is, what, with the frustration and all that, you're probably lamenting too much. Instead, the guidance that is coming for you is, one, learn to look at your own mistakes. You know, you are clearly not looking around, because there is probably something else, someone else, or maybe there is another solution that is awaiting you. A win win situation, maybe that will come with a powerful change, but a win win situation is awaiting you. And also, when we tend to introspect, we tend to look within, we tend to grow emotionally as human being, which is needed, because the the almighty, he or she, whoever is there up there, he wants to give you a lot more than you can expect, than what you're expecting right now. The wheels of fortune will only change when we start looking at the silver linings and learn to introspect. Now, the Four of Pentacles is one shadow area to my mind. Why? Because this person is almost guarding the fort. I know you have lost a lot, and probably there are two ways. You sh- one, it could be a warning that beware of those people. There will be people who will try to pull you down, who will try to make your position even more difficult. Beware of those people. One. Second, Four of Pentacles is that where you just sit there guarded. Why guarded? Because, or I mean, you are somebody who have become like so guarded that you are not letting the good people also enter. Like, they see, he is lamenting so much over these three cups that he cannot see the fourth cup that is coming, that is just on his side. So you are guarding your fortress so much, your boundaries are so up, your heart, your head, it's so closed that you're not letting the new good things enter your life. So it could be both ways. Either that you have become like too guarded after facing a lot of frustration and challenges, or maybe you should be aware of some people in your close circle who are probably not good for you. So you need to learn to guard your fortress. Like whatever you have, try and protect and guard them. Six of Wands and strength. What I can see is with all the introspection that you will be doing and you are doing, the powerful change is coming where you will be so emotionally strong. See, she is so strong that she is training a lion. So you will be so strong and powerful that people, I mean, you will no longer stay the pushover. People will respect you. They will have to think twice, think for n number of times before they approach you, before they tell something to you. I mean, you need to do things. You need to do it this way, and all those things that people tend to throw, the shit that tends to get thrown at us, that's gonna stop because people now realize that you are no longer that earlier person whom they could just get away with anything with. Another thing is six of us. This is one thing I can clearly see. You are getting a lot of visibility. Probably you are working on social media. Probably you are in some kind of media, or even in your office or your business. It's gaining momentum. Something is a powerful change. Some kind of momentum gaining is happening. A win-win forecast is happening where you are becoming that recognizable personality. In the few months I can see this year in early years, next year early, I can see this, the six of wands energy becoming very very visible. And you are also going to be somebody who will be known for your philanthropic, your kinder way. See, she has got a few flowers. Amongst those, also, she is distributing her flowers. She is giving those things away. And she is very much into the limelight. You are going to be very much into the limelight. Also, you are like a celebrity status, but not an arrogant way. A very down to earth, humble yet celebrity status. And I can clearly see a lot of money, and not just money. The wheel of fortune to me is both, even if it is a relationships thing, the earlier one, the things that were no longer serving will just melt away. In a relationship or in a career, it could be both ways, and it will just, I can see you're leaving your past behind, no longer lamenting, which can also show that you're growing so much and powerful changes so much. Those people who are there, you'll have to probably let a few of those go. And in the process, you will find yourself, see, they're dancing in the under the sun in a sunflower field. What this one shows is, they are just sorry, yeah, they are just very happy and in a very, very in a very positive mood and enjoying and experiencing life. So you are going to get into this mode where you'll be able to experience life as it comes. So in the overall perspective that I'm getting is, you're probably now in an unhappy situation. It could be relationship or business or things, I mean, not down in the dumps, not a death or a tower sentence here, but very frustrated, very very frustrated and lamenting. The message for you is, get into the hermit mode, start introspection with what that will give, and learn to guard your fortress, whatever you have, because there are people who clearly are extremely jealous of you. And also, but open your heart, because something new, something better might knock on your door. See, and he is not even seeing it. You will not even recognize if you do not open your door, your heart and mind. And the empress card, I mean, this is like, I mean, you are going to be very very visible, very very abundant. I mean, everything is positive. I can see a lot of money coming in. At the same time, a lot of success, fame, uh, and probably a new partner. Or if you're married or in a stable relationship but going through a little bit of like crest and draw situation, things will stabilize. It will become again a more, relationship can be a sinusoidal curve at times, but it will be like the carbs will be way less steep. this time around. So things will become more like stable in every facet. It's not just a career reading or just a relationship reading. To me, it's career, it's success, money, a lot of money coming in, clearly a lot of money coming in, a lot of recognition coming in, loads of recognition, loads of recognition. Maybe you can also, the blessing could also be such that you could go to some faraway place. If you stay at a place where it's not really, it's probably rainy, gloomy, or very cold, then you could go for a vacation to a place where it's sunny. In the next few months you will probably go to a place where it looks this way. Or or another thing is, yes, this person, this lady is pregnant, see, so you could also be expecting a new child, or you might start something new. You maybe are pregnant with new ideas. So which one is applicable in your case will be happening to you. I hope, pile 2, you have had some clarity over your situation. If yes, please hit the like button, share and subscribe. Thank you.